Hardcore domination. Let them have it, Black Ops. Securing Charlie. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV inbound. Locking down all zones. Zone A secure.
Tango, UAV in the air.
Securing B.
Tango, launch a counter UAV.
B locked down. Requesting recon above. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Lost B. Control of Bravo. B secured. Losing B. Going out. Losing Bravo. We got the lead. Now hold it. Hostile UAV established overhead. Losing B. Bravo lost. Taking B. Bravo zone secure. TACOM, get a UAV in the air. Losing Bravo. Losing B. Lost B. Taking Bravo underway. Bravo is ours.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Got a sniper. Let's make moves.
Losing Bravo.
Target dropped.
Enemy care package above.
TACOM, launch counter UAV. TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Located hostile UAV.
Losing B.
Enemy recon sighted.
Losing Bravo.
Requesting recon above.
Losing B. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Losing Bravo. Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard. Losing B. Watchdog helo incoming on your location. Losing A. Hostile UAV established overhead. Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
Marksman smoked. Hardcore team deathmatch. We have our orders. See it through.
Overkill confirmed.
That's a friendly.
You hand it out, you...
Start the party.
Once. Do not fuck.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. God damn, I love this game of victory. Hotel Sierra.
Got their marksman, let's push. Five down.
Can you guys hear me now? I think you should be able to hear me now, right? Should work now. I think I fixed it. I think I did. Find out in a second. Okay, so let me talk about the PS5 Pro, because everybody got their chance to talk about it on the internet and they ate that shit up. I gotta tell you guys, the setup wasn't that difficult. It's just unnecessary that you have to put the stand on there, the SSD card, which is 4 terabytes, the disk drive. It just snaps right on. Everything snaps right on. It wasn't bad. It was just the fact that I had to do all this extra work after spending so much money. So it's right there. From the moment I started transferring the data, it took about 45 minutes to transfer the data. The download took about maybe 5-10 minutes, and 45 minutes for the whole transfer of the data. The issue is in order for me to install my physical games, I got to reinstall them again. So once you reinstall them, you retrieve your account and then you get all your data saved that way. But it's like I'm starting with a new PS5 again. Now, when I was playing Astrobot, I noticed significant highlights, graphical enhancements. The sound was really good. The colors were really good. And the controller, the haptic feedback, I think they advanced that as well, because it felt way more immersive than when I got the first PS5. So my thing about this PS5 Pro so far is it's a lot better. Do I think it's worth the $700? I think they could have sold it for $500 and they would have still made a fortune. But they needed that extra $200 because of stupid Concord. So now, what my plan is if this PS5 Pro is this good, my plan is to trade in the Series X, the Xbox One X, maybe this old PS5 right here, all three of these items, go to GameStop, give those all three in, and get one more PS5 Pro. So I have one for this game room and one for the downstairs, so when I'm gaming downstairs. So far, I think it's good. Ask me all the questions you want. I'm going to point stuff out as I see it. That's what I was doing. Okay? So let's do it. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I wish it wasn't too expensive, because I don't think it's worth the $700. But you could notice, without the patch, you could still notice the detail on the character, the gun, the mechanics, the UI. Everything is more boldened in the color of whatever it's shown on the screen. It's more bolder. And the reason why I muted these people, because I can't talk trash to them, so I'm just going to mute them. And this is a community talk with you guys. I got a headset coming in. I ordered the Maxwell's. And so I'm thinking about trading all that stuff in for one more PS5 Pro. So I have two of them. I got 2 terabytes in this PS5. I could switch it to the new PS5, the second PS5 Pro. This is my original one. I think it's sweet so far. I really do. It's more sharper. It's sharper on the image. You can see the ray tracing on the skull. That's my my keychain on the gun. There's just so much. The sun is brighter. Like there's more real effects to it right there. There's your real effects. Everything just looks more realistic. Now, some may say, "Oh, it's the same thing." It's not. When you're playing with the regular PS5, you don't notice these things. Where you notice right now, look at the dawn light highlight differences. Just look. It looks more realistic. That's important to notice. That wasn't there before, or was it? I don't know. I don't want you guys to be like, yeah, it was there. Oh. But I think it looks better. Like I said, is it worth the $700? If you don't have a PS5 and you want to upgrade, meaning if you don't have a PS5 and you want to just get a PS5, get the Pro. For $200 more, you're getting way more level detail. Look at the color. It's a no-brainer. It's sharp. It just looks really nice. See, even it just looks better. It looks. Yeah, there's a reason why there's a lot of hype for this, because look at the sunlight. Look at the realism. Look at the sunlight right there. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Look at the ray tracing. Look at in the picture of the ray tracing. That's not a UFO. There's ray tracing, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Without a doubt, would I go back to the old PS5 after playing on this one? No. No, I wouldn't. Because it's more realistic. Look at even the ray tracing on the sound is better too. Because remember, I think Cerny said something about he tweaked up the 3D, the adaptive sound. The blood. Even. Oh yeah, it just looks like you're really in the water. The lighting effects are so much better. I'm noticing all this stuff now. If you guys aren't noticing it, I don't know. It's just it's there. It's really there. See, look at it's just it looks more realistic.
Requesting care package deployed.
From the sun. From just the way everything looks. I'm pointing all this out for a reason.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
There you go. There you have it. So the patch hasn't even been added yet, but you could definitely see what the Pro had in mind. You could see it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could definitely see it.
Now they're requesting LVBR.
I'm glad that the reds are red. That's important. Everything, a level of detail is very important in a game. This is just the first match. We're gonna go through every single match. Let's go down here to see what it looks like down here for a second. Hold on 1 second.
They've taken the lead.
Oh yeah, see, there's no brainer. Everything just looks better. That's the thing. If you want the best looking PS5, you got to get a Pro, because look at this. That looks awesome compared to the way it looked before. Like, it literally looks so much more alive. That's crazy. This is some crazy stuff. Now, if this is the way PS5, it's bright. That's bright. Holy shit. The reds, I love the red colors. It's important stuff, guys. Don't shoot me. It is good. Now, if you don't want to see, even right there, look at the light effects. You can see the light effects from the sun. Bright as hell. That's bright. That's a bright sun. That wasn't like that before. If it was, I didn't really notice it as powerful. And look at the color textures on this picture. It looks like it's actually really airbrush painted. That's what's crazy about it. The colors are amazing. So yeah, I would say this Pro is definitely. I went to the back of the Pro when I connected the camera, and it's a little hot back there. But you know what? That's because you got a bigger GPU. But I don't hear it. Like when they're talking about the coil whine, I don't hear that. Mine is quiet, and that's an excellent thing. But like right here, look at how realistic that looks. Like I'm noticing these things. I hope you guys are noticing them too. Just look at. Oh yeah. It's no brainer, guys. If you don't have a PS5 and you're thinking about getting one, for $200 more, go with the Pro. Because you're getting a way better console. Now, for the people that have a PS5 and they want to upgrade to the Pro, well, that all depends. Do they want all the extra stuff? That's the thing. Do they want all the extra stuff?
Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
But I can tell you, look, from the sound effects, yeah, I could see it. Like they had, and remember, the patch hasn't even been released for this game. So,
Enemy UAV inbound.
hi, how are you? Yeah, it's sharper. How are you? Got him.
Supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it.
I am the CIA's best. The only CIA. The real CIA. How many frames? 120. 120, my friend. 120, HDR on, VRR on. Fastest for the input lag, FPS is my game mode. 120, yep. Even the colors all around, you can notice the color differences. You can notice the color differences from the real life ray tracing. Like, okay, that's normal. I don't know if that looked at, because I'm just looking at all this new stuff. That's all. So I'm just trying to see what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't even see him shoot me from the back.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
The blacks are more inky black. The blacks are more inky black. Like they're literally like seeping through the TV. More darker. It's more darker with sharper tones. It reminds me of when I used to have the PS5 was when I had the QLED TV, and then when I upgraded to the OLED Quantum Dot. That's what the Ps5 Pro is to me. It's like that kind of an upgrade. So I could just imagine what the VR2 would look like, and also when I'm connecting to the portal. Mm-hmm. So I have the portal right here. And eventually I'm going to try it out. But the problem is I don't have a Wi-Fi 7 router. Here's the old plate. All right, let's try a new map so I could check things out. This map looked a little dirty on the PS5 side, so the UI more sharper, the gun looks more sharper. Remember, this is 16 teraflops. So before it had 10, so that's 6 more teraflops added on to this console. So that, of course, is going to make it way more powerful. Now, if Xbox comes out with their machine, they're probably going to pack either 16 or 20 teraflops. Watch. That's my guess. How does the live stream look? Does it look any different? This is more sharper, clear. Everything's more sharper, clear. The whites are inky white. Everybody explains it in a different way. All this stuff looks a lot better. A lot better. Even the sunlight, the peak of the sunlight looks better. It just looks better playing on it. It does. Like, this was meant for the real enthusiast that wants the best looking image when they're gaming on a PS5. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I don't trust in the banks because they make money off of our money. That's the whole point of a bank. They use our money to invest to make more money. Yeah. Just look at how sharper it is. It's just so much of a sharper image. Definitely a sharper image, my friends.
Hardpoint lockdown. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Yep, look at the sun. Look right there. See, I'm showing you guys the things that I'm noticing. That I didn't see that like that before. It's bright, right there. There's your ray traced.
Hardpoint is secure.
I mean, you're not gonna get the looking in the puddle and seeing something different, but look at the colors. They're more vibrant. They're more alive. I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a 10v10. That's awesome. It is sharper. Yeah, it is sharper. Everything you look at is sharper. And that's important because, yeah, I know the CPU has not been upgraded, but it is sharper. Absolutely. Like, there's no question about it. It is sharper.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Like, from the level of detail,
Using Archangel.
it is amazing. Absolutely. If you guys have already been gaming on it, you already know. But what really catches my attention is the ray trace. The lighting effects of the sun against the atmosphere, the environment. That catches my attention significantly. It makes me feel like it's more realistic. It is amazing. I think it's amazing, yeah. Is it worth 700? No. It's not. It's worth 500. Sell it at the same price. You'd be surprised how many people would buy it. If you're willing to spend $200 more,
Established overhead. Hardpoint is secure.
GameStop. Order it through GameStop. They have them. GameStop always has them. No lie. GameStop. That's where I got mine.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
I was gonna make a video of me putting it together, but it literally took me almost 2 hours just to do it right. You're setting it up? It took me about 2 hours. Yep. Because you're trying to be as careful as possible. Yeah. I love what they did. I love the sound effects. Yep. Did you see that? Did you see that flash? That flash through the grass when he fired that rocket?
Going in.
They might have it in store, but you could also order it online. Either way, they might have it in store. Because remember, the scalpers, they think they're going to sell those things at a high price. No one's going to buy it at that price. They charge. They don't even give you the stand. When I put the stand on there, I think I warped the screw. Because my flathead was a little bit tougher on the screw because it's like a plastic top head, and I warped it so I could probably. Well, I mean, I don't care. It's when you have the disk drive on there, that stand's not going to look even, but that's okay. Well, I am blown away by, and I'm going to say it, blown away. I know it's $700, but this is definitely This is nice. This is like just stopping for a second to look at stuff. It's nice, very nicely textured. Very look at. It's just nice. It's definitely nice. Color-wise, right here. This is all faded. You got a 1 terabyte SSD Samsung that I'm going to add to it. Yeah, 3 terabytes is a lot. I was going to add the 10 terabytes, but right now I'm not even going to take the thing apart. I think 6 is enough.
Hardpoint is active.
One.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I don't know what's going to happen. I can't tell you what's going to happen. I don't know. Because everything has been so messed up for quite a few years now. I've been just trying to pay my bills on top of my bills. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't been buying much stuff. You guys know I used to buy a lot of stuff, and then these 4 years really messed me up because I barely had work. I had to start working at another place. There was a lot of things that happened, you know? So, I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it's going to be good from now on. I really do.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
But I got to admit, the lighting effects, the ray tracing,
Inbound.
really nice.
Hardpoint located.
Like right here, it's dark. It's dark when around here. If you guys want to see other games, I have to install them, especially if they're physical copies. Digitals, I gotta just add them.
Hardpoint active.
But I really like the blacks are blacks, the blues are blues, the reds are reds. Like right now, because the sun is hidden, you don't see the highlights. It's like a darker shade all around. I do agree. They did meet my expectations with the graphic upgrade, and I did get 4 terabytes. Oh, 4 is nice, yeah. If you try to get the 8 terabytes, I think they're selling it for like $635 right now without the heatsink. So I'm sorry, you need a heatsink. You can see a difference? Good. I am really happy that you guys can see the difference, because I can see the difference. I'm literally looking at it myself, and I can see the difference. I'm sorry if it took me this long, but I just needed to do some things. And like right here, look at the shade. It's very realistic. Like this ray tracing chip that's in there, I think it's actually working even when it's not activated. It's weird. I don't know how to explain that.
Hostiles have captured the
I mean, if you want the true ray tracing look, then you're going to get the 30 FPS. I'd rather just enjoy it for what it is. Look at that, even the sun effect right there. I'd rather enjoy it without the ray tracing and just appreciate what they did, the difference. Because the frame rates are going to be lost. How do I like the PS5 Pro? That's a great question. I think it's better than the PS5. Do I think it's worth the $700? I've been telling the community no. They could have sold it for $500. If you don't have a PS5, I would recommend you buy the PS5 Pro, because for $200 more, you're getting everything. You're getting everything. From the highlights, the color shades. Now remember, the PSSR is also incorporated too, because the image is a little softer, but it's more realistic. That's the difference. It's a little softer, but it's more realistic. But the shade effects, more realistic. Like this looks like it's really shaded really nicely. Yeah, my audio is going to be out of sync. Yeah, Blade Soldier, I'm really sorry to hear that, you know? It's terrible, man. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. No, you're good. You're good, Nightmares. Nightmares, you're good. You're good.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
It's my audio coming through the phone, not PC. So, you know, everybody that's already had their hands delved into the PS5 Pro, yeah, a lot of things they say is true. Like right here, just looking into this,
Hardpoint identified.
into this garage, looking into this, you can see the shaded effects. It wasn't like that with the original PS. Look at that. Did you see the light? It shoots that rocket and the light lights up right here, right inside. Yeah, look at right there, ray trace, the shadow effects, really nice. Look at how bright that sun is. And no brainer, guys. If you don't have a PS5, don't get the regular one. If you can't afford the Pro, get the regular one. But if you can afford the Pro, no brainer. No brainer. I was even playing Astrobot as the game was loaded, and I was quite impressed. I think with the haptic feedback, the DualSense and the haptic feedback, I think they added more interactivity into it. Well, some guys are noticing the sharpness, so the sharpness is there. The sharpness is there, but in terms of color, when I'm talking about the color, I could see it. Like I could see the different color. Like that GPU is really working hard to make that look really nice.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
It's all good. We're all still the same. I don't want to lose any followers, subscribers.
Hold the line, Crimson. Disregard the lead.
I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Every single map we go to, we're gonna. I see different textures. I see a lot of difference in a lot of stuff. I see a lot of difference from a lot of stuff.
Catch me eyes in the sky.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Get a UAV over it.
Even right here. Look at that. It's more sharper, refined. Very nice. Very nicely done. Every map I look at, I will point out things that I noticed before and after. And remember, I still have the regular PS5, so I could connect it to the other TV, and I could compare, make a comparison video. But my goal in the future is just to trade in the old PS5, the Series X, and the Xbox One X, and get another PS5 Pro, so I could have two of them. Yep, because I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. Remember, they thought it was going to be 30 teraflops. 16 is still a good. It does look better. 16 is a lot. Nice. Which prestige though? I'm only on prestige 1. I gotta upgrade. It just looks a lot better. I gotta get. Ooh, popcorn. Popcorn.
Behind Crimson.
You can even see the ray trace effects, shadows from the skull. The defeat, the blacks, the blues, the reds. Look, for me, I'm noticing more details in the map. Like for me. Yeah, it definitely looks better. It's more sharper. There's no brainer, like, it's better than the regular PS5, but like I said, I don't think it's worth the $700. That's a lot. That's a high price point. But then again, you know, some people just don't want to do the PC thing, so they're just going to buy the console. Much sharper. You can see the level of detail in her shirt with the red skull and the flames. Different. I'm only just hit Prestige 5, but got all the camos and the Easter eggs done on zombies. Wow, your head must be spinning faster than you could stop it. If you, yeah, because zombies is nuts. As far as YouTube goes, the quality is getting compressed heavy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my apologies. But I even noticed in that calling card down there where it says hardcore, it's more sharper. The resolution is more nicer. It's clearer. You could see it better. You could see everything is just more popping out at you. It's almost like a 3D effect. Let's go into the weapon, gunsmith, and you can see. No brainer. The highlights are there. The colors are there. There's a lot of lighting effects going through that skull, the golden skull. It definitely is more of a softer tone color, but in my opinion, I actually prefer the softer tone color over the original because the original is a little more sharp, where this one is more smoothed out. It's like when you buy a Sony TV and the Sony TV makes everything look like super crisp. That's what they're doing with this new PlayStation 5 Pro. They're making everything look sharper and a little softer, so it actually makes sense. Like if I went back to the old PS5 just to test it out, I would notice big differences. I would notice things that it would probably not make me want to go back to it. That's the thing. Setting it up was pretty easy. It just takes time because you got to take everything apart. It would have been nice if Sony could just do that for us.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Well, if I turn on the PS5, I have to disconnect the camera to the other PS5 and then restart it over again. I will definitely make a video, boss. I will make a video. You truly want to see it, I'll do it, but like right now, I'm just amazed. Let me get a different map. Hold on. Let me get a different map.
The lead is ours.
We're going to back out of this one. I want to get a different map. A different map. I want to see something different. For sure, dude. Even right here, the highlights are more brighter. The highlights are more brighter. The HDR is brighter. I know whatever lighting effects he has in here with the ray tracing, it shows. It definitely shows. The orange glows are more brighter. It's no brainer. When you play a different game that's enhanced for the Pro, you will see it's a delight to the eyes. And I think that was the point. You want the best. I mean, right there, you can see how it's lighted up around him, right in the fire. You can see his face light up. What map are we doing? Babylon. Okay, perfect. New map. Let me point some stuff out because I'm good at seeing this stuff, and then you guys decide whether I'm right or wrong.
Hardcore domination.
Okay, as soon as I spawned in, the sun highlights are much more realistic. It really looks like that's bright. All that is bright up there. The rest is all dim on the ground front. Like I said, it reminds me of when I first got my Quantum Dot OLED TV, and I was on QLED, and I noticed how darker and more realistic it looked. That's what I'm getting from this Pro.
Securing B.
Yep.
Securing Charlie. Hostile counter UAV established above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Cover requesting UAV.
That's a good question. I thought you were asking me. I'm only on Prestige 1, my friends.
Bravo underway.
Look at how sharp. Look at how sharp that pillar is. That is sharp.
Bravo zone secured.
Yeah, it's no brainer. Like, it's definitely sharper. Every level of detail. From the shaded effects, it looks shaded. From the light effects,
Inbound.
much difference.
Hostile UAV established.
Right here, look at that. Do you see that smoke? Do you see? Look at the smoke. I'm noticing. Look at the smoke when he's firing those rounds. Look at the smoke.
Controlling Bravo.
Now I'm starting to see the stuff that some people are not even mentioning. The smoke effects. Look at the smoke. Very nice. Oh my god. Okay, right here. Perfect example.
We're losing Charlie.
Just raw. No color. For my HDMI cable, I use the Monster Cobalt 100 and the AK Cobalt one. It's the 4K at 120. It's called the Monster Cobalt cable. That's what I use for my HDMI cable. Yep. Huge. Look, guys, I'm noticing the blood is red. It's like blood in the water is red. Like that. I like that. I like realism when it comes to color. That's a little pink, but then again, maybe I gotta reset the.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Everything just looks better. What's up, Drew? What's up, man? Yeah, it just looks better.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
It looks like the Pro.
Locked down. Enemy CUAV inbound. We're losing Charlie.
Confirm. Yeah, I would say it's worth it. You're gonna be truly satisfied with this new. You gotta remember, when you're on these maps for the first time, everything is more sharper and clear. So instead of playing the game, you're looking around to see why everything looks so good. But you know why? Because you have a bigger GPU, and you have computing unions, you have PSSR, you have advanced ray tracing that hasn't even been introduced to GPUs yet. So it's no brainer. Like, and this is all in the console.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. Taking B. Enemy UAV inbound.
So this is the S95B. No, I didn't win no PS5 giveaway. I had to buy this Pro. That would have been nice, right? Yeah. I don't know. I may think about having a giveaway for a PS5 Pro, because you know me. If I say I'm gonna do it, I may do it for one lucky winner. One lucky winner. But what I'm gonna do with that is gonna be, on one day, I'm going to have 10 people comment. The first 10 people that could comment as fast as they can in the comment section on the video, they would be entered in. I would do something like that because I want someone that really wants it to have a chance to win. You know what I mean? And whoever wins, good luck. I love all the abilities that the Pro does. From the water effects, everything just looks more like this looks like dirty water. You wouldn't drink that water, would you? It looks like real dirty water. It's hard to go back to the old PS5 now. It really is, because you will notice that all these effects are gone.
Controlling Bravo.
Nice. See, look at the light effects. Right there to right there. It's just so much better. It really feels more realistic. I'm having a hard time, guys, trying to play the damn game because I'm so preoccupied with everything. LG OLED.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Yeah. Damn.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
I'm doing horrible, guys. Horrible.
Inbound. Bravo locked.
And I can honestly say, with these new realistic effects added to it, it's easier to see the enemy. Because it's not bright in areas where it should be dark. See, look at how much sharper. It's just so much better. So much better. Even when you jump up here, you can see the lighting effects from the sun. Because the higher the peak, you can see how much brighter it is. Oh yeah. Like as you go down there, it's more darker. But I'm up here, so the sun's giving this more of a peak off.
Taking A. Zone A. Enemy CUAV inbound.
The VRs? Okay. Nice. It's no brainer. It just looks better. It just looks much better. More sharper, crisper. Doesn't this water looks gross, huh? It looks like there's like a frog in here. It looks so nice. Hell yeah. This is gonna be a sick setup. Absolutely. From the smoke to the bullet ripple effects, you can see everything. And this is just like the first couple matches.
Securing zone A.
Even if there's no patch for a game, now you're going to get more added better effects to it. You're going to notice games just look better on the PS5 and the PS4. And the PS4. It's definitely more sharper. It's definitely more sharper. Cleaner image.
They're taking C.
No brainer. The lighting effects, everything is a delight. It looks better. After a while, I'll get used to it and just play the game. But as of right now, I could tell the difference.
CIA against a handful of goddamn criminals.
All right, I'm gonna play next match. You guys already know the benefits of it so far. I think I'm pretty good, in my opinion. The UIs, the different like titles, it's all bolded. It's more bolder. You can see everything more distinct. Everything just looks better. It just looks better. I mean, you can't Even the image of the Prestige Skell is a lot more sharper. Not probably ginger ale. I'll probably grab some ginger ale. Yeah, it will. Yeah, there's already YouTubers that said it runs better. Mystic does a really in-depth review what the Pro does to PS4 games. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, new map. Let's see some things from Payback. You guys are noticing this stuff. I know I'm not the only person that's noticing this stuff. It's sharper. It definitely has more of an Xbox Series X image, but remember, it's got 4 teraflops more because Xbox Series X is 12. This has got 16, so it's got 4 more teraflops to make it really nice. Sound is good. Picture is good. Everything is good on it so far. At first, I don't know if I was gonna like the way it looks, but I'm kind of just growing on it. You know what I mean? The PS5, it's heavy. Whoever says it wasn't heavy, that little box, it's like a freaking boulder rock. That heavy, that GPU in there is heavy. Don't mistake it when they're like, oh, it's so light. Nah, that thing's heavy. I thought my PS5 wasn't as heavy as the Ps5 Pro. That thing's heavy.
Eliminate the enemy.
What was shaking? It was the HDMI cable that they had on top. They had it with the zip ties, but it was just loose. It was just kind of loose with the zip ties. That was shaking. Yep. They collab. They have these podcasts that they come out with every now and then, where they have like 4 screens of each person in their own habitats, and they podcast. They podcast that way. So if you see one of their those are their collabs. That's how they collab. And what I noticed, one of the reasons why Mystic is so well known and respected, not only does he know his stuff, but he doesn't swear. He's not negative. He tries to keep everything more of a family-friendly perspective. So he's looking at it more as a business aspect. That's why his channel grows so significantly. I've seen the podcast once, and those two have collaborated. Yep, it's true. Wait, I want to see what it looks like when I jump in the ocean. Oh, it looks so nice. It's so sharp and crisp down there. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. No brainer, dude. Like, if you're going to get a PlayStation 5 and you don't have one yet, just get the Pro. You're better off with the Pro. It's sharper. Definitely sharper. On the PS5, that image looked more kind of blurry, a little bit bubbly, which is okay, but it's sharper. You look down there, it's more sharper. The highlights are better. You go inside here, it's dark. Look at the shade right there, the light. No brainer. No brainer. Well, I kind of had to watch Mystic's video a couple times just to make it have it done right. Him and Spawn Point. Yeah. Even okay, so this house is dark. Before, I don't think it looked as dark, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make everything that looks dark stay dark, and everything that's bright brighten it up. No brainer, guys. It just looks better. That's why I'm looking around at everything, because I'm trying to show you guys how well of a mid-gen refresh. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. This was supposed to be the PlayStation 5. This was supposed to be the PlayStation 5. It was supposed to do all of this. I think it was supposed to do all of this. But the fact that we have it now, this is what they say, a mid-gen refresh. If you been playing on the PlayStation 5 and you compare it to a mid-gen refresh, no, I think it's more of a ultra upgrade. I really do. I think it's more of an ultra upgrade, because they're trying to make the image look as realistic as possible. From the texture sharpness to the highlights, the lighting effects, everything just looks so much better. I don't know how I blew up on that one. Even the waves look sharper. The waves look sharper. They're not as on the PS5. They were a little more like blurrier. The waves look sharper. So you gotta remember what the PSSR does. It looks at the image and it just makes it better and better and better every time because it's learning. It's learning.
Enemy UAV inbound.
At Best Buy, it's probably $6.99.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I'm too slow. Yeah, it's no brainer, guys. And they haven't even added the patch for this yet? What? It already looks good. So when they add the patch, I hope they don't break it. Because you know Activision is known to add something and break it. I hope they don't break it because I'll be pissed. Alright, I want to check this part right here. I was going to check down there to see the image quality. Oh, I blew myself up. I could be such an idiot sometimes. Even right here. These lighting effects are a lot more setting the mood. Definitely. Not the way it was. So let's go down here and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Right here. Oh, yeah. GTA 6 will be a deal breaker. It will be amazing, but also if it can't do a hold steady 60, yeah, that's the scary part. Yep. But as of right now, the color effects, amazing. Like this is what I like. This is when I bought one of my new TVs. Like I'm looking around, I'm like, this shit looks good. You know, just more realistic, more refined. Right here from this lighting effect, it looks real. And you know, you could go back to a game like Resident Evil 7 and truly be freaked the hell out because in that house, it probably will look this good, if not more. Freaky as hell. Like, that's what I'm talking about. When you're on the regular PS5, you're not getting all those highlights. You're not getting all this extra stuff. That's just if you add the ray tracing mode, but you're getting that all at 30. Where Cerny said he's giving you everything all together with the 60. That was the point. Oh, absolutely. I'm getting a PS6. No question. But I'm going to be buying physical copies like crazy because I want my console to be physical copied. I don't want this digital shit ever again. It's been a nightmare just trying to... Not a nightmare putting it together, but, you know, all the extra stuff that you have to do is... I think it looks more darker on the image, too, on the TV screen, on the live stream. '30th edition standard, yeah. It's sharper. There's no question about it. I can even tell by looking at my my live stream. It's sharper. It's not even 8 o'clock at night and it's sharp. Sharper. Just more nicer. Can't ask for... Alright, now what I'm going to do is we're going to play a game, and the game is going to be called You Point Something Out, and then I'm going to see what you're talking about and tell you guys what I see. That's the name of the game. You tell me something you notice, I'll go back to that location, point it out for you guys. Because right now, the lighting effects, look how clear everything is. Everything's just so much clearer. No brainer. If I'm willing to tell you guys that I'm willing to trade in all of my old equipment for another PS5 Pro, what does that tell you? It's that good. Just the image quality alone. The image quality alone would make me want to trade all my old equipment for a PS5 Pro. Connected to that TV or, use it as the giveaway for one lucky winner. But it would be nice if it would be people that commented on the video, the first 10 that don't have a PS5 Pro. Seriously, let everybody, 10 people drawing. Whoever is the first 10 people to comment on the video when I make it. Well, you know, because people don't want to spend the extra money if they already have a regular Pro. Nobody wants to spend the extra money. Nobody wants to spend the extra money. I'm actually using the haptic feedback. I'm on the old, this is the very first DualSense. They added more interactivity into this DualSense. It feels like it's more, like there's more to it. It just looks so much better, clear, sharper, the colors just pop. No brainer.
The lead is ours.
Yeah, if you don't have a PS5, get the Pro. If you have a PS5 and you're just not, you don't care about all the extra stuff that I've been noticing, then you don't have to. But you will notice the difference. And when people say, "Oh, it's just it's a little minor difference," no, it's not a minor difference. They are taking more realistic approaches to the way things should look, and not the way they are in the regular format. They're making everything look the way it should have looked. Like when I would look through these windows, I couldn't see how clear it was over there to see the other person. Now I can see them. I have better clarity. Now remember, if I do this giveaway, you know, it's going to be one lucky winner. 10 people got to comment. Make sure you don't have a PS5 Pro when you comment. So if you win, you definitely will be ecstatic waiting for that thing to come in. Remember, I got to ship it out to your house too. So it's going to cost me. Yeah, it's no brainer. The ray tracing alone is more than acceptable, satisfactory. Yeah, no. Ps5 Pro remote. Nice. Yeah, it definitely has better image quality. Yep. First, I got to go to GameStop to see. I got to trade in all three. Hopefully, I can just trade in two and then pay the difference and keep my PS5 regular, so I can still do tests on it. You know what I mean? You bought the PS5 Slim? Nice. Yeah, they're gonna bring the price down to $375 for the digital and $425 for the disk drive. Yep. But if you want the cream of the crop, the de la creme, if you want everything that the PlayStation 5 is supposed to do, the Pro is the way to go. It's no brainer. From the smoke effects to the way the lighting affects when people doing things, it's no brainer. It looks great. It looks great. It looks really good. That's why I'm having a hard time playing this game, because I'm looking around. I'm noticing all these nuances, all the lighting effects. This is like what I saw in Resident Evil 8 Village. Stuff like this that looked really nice. It's hard to try to play the game because I see something new. I'm distracted. Better GPU. I think it runs a little better too. There goes. Smart man. Or woman, I don't know. These days. Sharper in every image. When you fall, everything is sharper. sharper. This is PC images right here. This is PC. It wasn't like that before. This is very sharp. Very sharp. The stones, very sharp. You can see the engraving. Very nice. This is PC images, my friends. In a console. Oh, I didn't even see him. He saw me. Yeah, I have natural gas. Yep. That's what I use. No, it's true. You could get more on Facebook marketing. I know. I agree. %. I hear you, but at the same time, that 30% does make a difference in the delight of gaming. It does. I know it doesn't sound like much, but you gotta remember, if you know, you don't want to be preoccupied with the whole PC thing, the Pro's the way to go. I agree with you. I'm not gonna disagree with people that know their PC stuff. But I notice a difference, and I don't have to go through the shaders. I don't have to power the thing on and let it load everything for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. I don't have to worry about this thing crashing as much as a PC can crash. I know, but I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks. I feel like when I'm going back to like this game, I'm noticing so much. I'm pointing out to the community, and that's what's important. I'm trying to tell everybody that wants to just stick with the PlayStation that there is a lot of benefits to it. And I think the PSSR will only improve in time because it will learn more and more. It's a machine. So that's interesting too. The regular PS5 doesn't have that. So every time you power this thing on, it's going to look better and better and better and better. It's kind of scary. You know, it's got a mind of its own now. Freaking awesome, man. I like the lighting on it. When it lights up, those LEDs are a lot more intricate together, where this one's just kind of like, it kind of dims. Those lights are more intricate. Look. They're more intricate. They're on like Terminator lasers. You know what I mean? So it's definitely more interesting. We've already seen enough of Newtown. Let's see a new map. Come on. Give us that Russian map. Whatever the hell it's called. From the level of the UI, the characters, the detail, it's there. There's so much more you could see. And even if it's softened a little bit, it still looks more realistic. It's like when you buy a new Sony TV, and you know how sharp a Sony TV, they make everything look clean, resolution, they clean up all the artifacts. That's what this PS5 Pro is doing. It's actually, I think this would look stellar on a Sony TV, to be honest with you. But I can't afford going out and getting a Sony TV just to see. I'm happy with what I have. I'm content with what I have. There we go. There's that map. Babylon again. Come on. All right. This is for the community. This match. After this match, I got to go downstairs and grab some ginger ale. Do you guys want to see a different game, or you want me to just keep playing this game? Whatever game, I'll download it. I got to re-download like Alan Wake 2. Whatever you guys want to see, I'll play the game. Spider-Man 2. I got to reinstall that. Yeah. This is all sharp. These images, the colors are sharp. They're nice, but they're not over sharpened. I just like to see this. I like to see this way better. I don't know if I'll ever get over it, because it looks so much better now. It really does. From the sun, the shade, it just, you could see the enemies better too. It will improve. Yeah, you can see the enemy. I can see your UI when you guys comment. Your comments look more bolder, stronger. Yep. Look at It's no brainer. I know he said it's only 30%, but you know what? It still looks really good. Whatever they added to it, it's really nice. You can see the enemy. It's just the colors are nicer. When the colors are nicer, the game just looks better. Even the water effects, huge fan of it. Love it.
Give it up. Do it now. If not, get to work.
Oh. Can't complain. The image just looks so much better. The image just looks so much better. The smoke. Dedicated game room? Is that? Yeah, this is the dedicated game room. Yep. Yep. My daughter and her husband is going to be helping me modernize my game room. Yep. Because I've been having a lot of pain in my wrists and my legs from working all the time. It's like it happens when you work for too long. You drive all the time. You start to get like electroshocks going through your hands. So they're gonna help me with some stuff. Probably put some shelves up for my my headphones, and just I already told them whatever they want, like stuff that I don't use, they could just have it. I'm giving them a regular PS5 because they're not really, you know, too concerned about the whole Pro thing, but I am. I can't go back to the regular now. They will have us waiting on that patch for more, treating it like a major update. I hope they don't ruin it. That's what I'm scared of. They're gonna ruin it. It's gonna look like crap because it looks good now, and then they're gonna bring out their little patch. And it's gonna be bad. But if not, hey, to each his own. I'm not hacking, guys. That's just a perk that they added to this game. So, just letting you guys know, that's all. Where was the sound? Where did the sound go for all that shit, huh? Yeah, even the smoke. No, I hear you, Drew. I missed that game, but you know what? Now that this game looks the way it looks with the PS5 Pro, it actually kind of looks like that game, gritty. It's more gritty. It just looks better. It looks better. I appreciate everybody coming to the live stream today. It really means a lot. And yeah, the Pro is definitely a sharp looking console from the way it looks to the way it plays. I'm using a regular DualSense controller that I got with the console, and it's doing numbers. Oh, tomorrow's the update? I thought it was okay. Yeah, I'll be at work. Yep. Who knows? I may take some time off just to, I don't know. I don't know if we're getting Verdansk because now the Avalon map, that was the map that the streamers were playing on. But they did mention that Verdansk is going to be the big map. But maybe that's coming out next year in about a couple months, like March or April or May. You know what I mean? Take it off. Let's play Warzone. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sharper image. Look at how sharp it looks. It looks so good. I feel like I'm on a PC. It's just you can't go back to gaming on the regular the way it looked because it's more gritty. It looks like it kind of like Cold War when you're in the cartel map. That's what this looks like. I am waiting to see what games get patches. Might wait till year to get the PS5 Pro. My base PS5 is still good enough for me. Yeah, no, I agree. You should get a shelf for all of your physical games. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. See the unofficial map. Just don't know. So the best I can describe it, this map with the pro settings, it looks like Cartel on Cold War. That's what makes it look good. It's more grittier. I truly hope you guys have seen all these different changes because it looks really nice. It really does. I know I'm talking too much, but it is what it is. From the operator details, more sharper, a little softer, but not soft to the point, because when you look at the PS5, you'll notice it's very sharp, but it's so over sharpened that sometimes you feel like they've over sharpened it a little too much, where this is more cleaner. The image of every person is more cleaner, more realistic, insanely crazy. All right, red card. We've already seen Skyline like 220 times. You guys want to see a different game? I could play Alan Wake 2, whatever game. I got to reinstall the GTA, Gran Turismo. Hogwarts Legacy probably looks amazing. I don't have that game. I didn't buy it. Alan Wake 2 yet. You know, I'm just gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on this game. Even that picture, you can see all the level of different color detail. What I like about the PS5 Pro is it gives you a PC feel, logistic, but it also gives you that PS5 logistic feel. The cinematography of a PS5, the technology of a PS5 with PC enhanced sharper image and frame. Just so far. Hopefully the CPU will be able to hold up when the games start coming out. We'll see. I don't know. Would I return the money? No, I wouldn't return the money because this is an investment that I actually like. I'm not going to return the PS5. From the shadow effects, very nice.
Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
See, this image before was more blurry. This is a blur. It looked nice, but it was more of a blur, where it's more clear, it's more cleaned up. Clean up. That's what we need. We need clean up. So then it actually starts to fit in line with PC gaming. That's the point. So now the PC's like, oh. But you know what? I'll tell you one thing. The 5090 Ti, and the 6000 card series is going to come out. And we're going to be like, holy smokes, what kind of technology is this? It's going to look way better. Yo, I got an idea. What does the Matrix demo look like on a Pro? I'd have to download it, right? If you want to see it. I bet it looks sick. Even right here, when I was... You got to save it in your library. Right here, it looks better. This looks more realistic. Before, this was all bright. Like, it looked like a day, but look at, like, the mode is there. Like, it's getting nighttime. It's just, it looks better. It looks more realistic. So much better. So much better.
We claim the advantage. Now hold it.
So, like, right here. No brainer. Look at the real life ray trace. I know it doesn't. You're not going to see like the puddle in the water and all that stuff, but the point that I'm trying to make is the lighting is there. I hope the Xbox will come out with some other system like this. Yeah, they are, because you got to remember they have a 12 teraflop. We have 16 on the PS5 Pro. Their next console is probably going to be 20 teraflops. Make no mistake, 20 teraflops.
They've taken the lead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even just looking at the little bit or somewhat of the ray traced, but the colors, oh, it just looks better, guys. No brainer. That GPU and all the stuff that's added to it just looks better. It just looks better. You know, when I had the regular PS5, I would look at images, even the carpet. Perfect example. When I would step on this carpet, it would look like one big like gloop of red. Now it actually has texture in it. Like it looks like a real like red walked on carpet. That's yeah. Okay. That's another reason when Cerny was showing off the Pro with the PlayStation 5 and we couldn't tell the difference is because of how YouTube has their compressed. Even these colors of these flowers looks really nice. This is really nice. I know it's kind of corny. I keep going through all the details of it, but you guys got to see what I'm talking about. The lighting effects just are there. Even the hallways are dark. It looks like it's starting to get nighttime. Love it. I'm glad I could explain everything so you guys know exactly, if you do buy the PS5 Pro, how much more of a benefit it is over the regular. Is it worth the price? No, because if you already paid $500, you would have to cough up more money. But everything's more cleaned up. Oh wow, really? Again, I know I'm not playing the game. I'm just going over everything, but you could tell the difference. Everything just looks better. Look at the light effects through the glass. Yeah, no brainer, guys. In the regular PlayStation, everything's more muddied. It looks nice, but it's still muddied. You can't really tell that there's like a reflection image right there. Look right there. Oh. No, I got my head blown off. Yeah. Okay. I'm waiting to get that Russian map so I could see the snow and everything and really see how the white handles. Even right here with those lighting effects, even with these lighting effects, it looks really nice. Oh yeah. I hope this video is helping you guys really see the difference. Like, I hope I'm not just doing this for nothing and you can't really see the difference, because it would really disappoint me. But yeah, these ray trace, that's what I call the ray trace right there. It's just so bright, HDR, no brainer. Looks freaking great. Try not to swear. Oh, that's gonna hit somebody. No, maybe not. Look at the reflection. Look at the reflection. Look at the reflection. Nice, dude. Like, this is nice. Yeah. You guys doing in there? Oh, okay. That's what they're doing. Now, you notice something? Right here. Why is this area more brighter? It's no brainer. I'll tell you why. This area is way more brighter than over there because the sun is right there. Because the sun is right there, you're getting this area is looking more like a daylight from coming out. It was weird. And then when you come over here, it gets darker and darker and darker because they're trying to give you a more realistic aspect. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. This game really does shine. Damn, them clouds, right? Facts. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy I got the PS5 Pro. I am. Because gaming just looks better. It's more for the enthusiasts, and then I got the headset coming in. I got these headsets are awesome too, but I'm getting the Maxwells. I got them for 200. All right, it's time to play the game. If I see something, I'll point it out, but I got to get back into how I used to play. Even this looks nice. Didn't even know he was there. See, you could even see the grass on the soccer field. Oh, there is pop-ins. You will notice the pop-ins. Look at the pop-ins. See? That's popping. But maybe over time, the AI, the PSSR will fix all that. But look at the pop-ins. You could see the pop-ins. Yeah, you'll be able to find a disk drive. Don't think that the scalpers have all the disk drives. Sony wouldn't do that to us. Seriously. And when you get your PS5 Pro, I know that this video will justify your price. And if you're trading in the old one, don't feel bad. No regrets. Remember, you're getting it's a better version of a PS5. That's what it is. Better version. Like right here, look, everything looks so like appealing. Like more realistic. Oh, we're dead. Right here, no brainer. The reason why it's so bright out here because the sun is right there. That is freaking awesome, dude. Like right here, it's dark, and then you look, and it's like, okay, there's a reason why it's more brighter out here because the sun is right there. I love it. I love it. Nice.
Your head down and secure the target.
I still have a PS5, the launch one right there. I have this Pro, and then I have another PS5, but I'm giving that to my daughter and son, and they're gonna use that one. And like I said, I'm either gonna keep the second one or give it away. I don't know yet. That's why I'm not promising anything. I'm just thinking about us as a community. But it would be nice, you know? I promise next match I will do much better. I'm gonna go get some ginger ale. I'll be right back. And you definitely have a PC look to it. More darker, sharper, just better. Yeah, you could trade in the PS4 Pro. I don't know how much they'll give it to you for, but probably do that. I'm gonna grab some ginger ale. I'll be right back. So now you guys know what it looks like. I think it's worth it.
Hardcore hardwood. Another day in paradise, Black Ops. Hardpoint locked down. Lead charge. Hostile at the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
All right, we're back. I just had to grab something to drink, and we got it's adult electrolyte. I'm trying to stay healthy, guys. I'm not young anymore, you know, and I'm not here to be. I know the screen was sitting for a little while, but that's okay. All right, let's go. And yeah, I'm drinking electrolytes. I need electrolytes in me. Yep. So as of right now, so far, honestly speaking, I think the PS5 Pro is definitely much worth it. But it really depends if you want to spend the extra money if you already have a PS5. That's the issue. And I have my Portal right here. When I decide to get a Wi-Fi 7 router, then I will notice the difference. But I don't game on Wi-Fi. I don't game Wi-Fi, so we're back at it again. Maybe you guys might want to see zombies. I got electrolytes. Yeah. How about some zombies, guys? I don't know why I'm doing this, but oh well. Let's try the new map. I haven't seen this one yet. Why am I even doing this? Oh, this is a different map. Wish me luck. I haven't tried this zombies, so. Kind of change it up a little bit so that way it's not just multiplayer all the time. Because I want to be able to just be immersed. I can't hear nobody, that's the problem.
The guard station computer cannot access the central database while the network is down. Honestly, who built this place?
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
Let me get in there.
Ripped off. You break up Maya's brother, Nathan. Then we go hunt that asshole.
Ooh, this is so much brighter. This is so much brighter than it was before. Oh my god.
Energized. Area 1 online.
In my solitude, I dreamt of learning to swim, seeing the Taj Mahal.
This your real night of reflections.
Project Jarvis.
Really nice.
Obviously, the last one takes priority.
Sorry, sir. The helipad may have power. We ain't going nowhere till I fix the hill.
This is my first time playing this map. I played Liberty Falls, which was insane.
Strauss, any idea why a dimensional fucking breach happened right after I said your sorry ass is free? I would rather not speculate beyond saying that every plan involving you tends to turn to excrement.
Fuck me. You two deserve each other. You know,
Amp unit
you wouldn't last
activated.
5 seconds.
Please stand by.
Nothing's getting between me and the payback I deserve.
Amp unit energized. Area 2 online.
We now have broader access to the systems. Oh, not good. It would seem Modi acquired the inversion you're with. She won. There's two things you never mess with. A man's toothbrush and his goddamn warheads.
Oh.
Max armor.
Stay to that spot.
appears that, much like us, our guard was no big fan of Dr. Modi. She was in charge of this horror factory.
Modi. I know the name. Word is she's not terribly concerned with the ethical side of her work. That's me saying that.
I never saw Modi as a fighter type. In all likelihood, she's already dead. Stop, kid. You get it yet? When I shoot, I don't miss.
The new SpongeBob game?
Amp unit activated.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have it. I didn't buy it. Do I look like SpongeBob? Is that why you said that? Yeah, that's why you said that. Because I look like SpongeBob. Yeah. Funny.
Amp unit energized. Area 3 online.
That's probably
Sadly, he has been outmaneuvered.
I don't know yet. I haven't. I just this was like the first game just because I wanted to get back into just seeing what this game would look like. I don't know what game should I download. I have so much storage now.
Damn straight. That motherfucker picked the wrong people to stick in a cage. Never too old to be a bad motherfucker. Double points.
Oh shit! I'm dead.
Interesting.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Technical officer Anya Tarnowski.
Yeah. Eliminated. Yep, I knew it. Because I wasn't there for my teammates, so.
Will be refused.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get back to my multiplayer. That's what I like to play. You know what I mean? More of a multiplayer fan. Days Gone, I could download that. Oh, this is good. Electrolytes. All right. Maybe it's time to prestige. Not yet. Hold on. All right. Let me get some wins. I don't have. Oh, I have The Last of Us. Yeah, because they give it to you as a PS Plus game, I think. See, I wouldn't be telling you guys the truth if I said that the PS5 is the same as what I'm seeing on this image, because it's not. This is more crisper detail. And when you have more crisper detail, you feel like you have a more powerful unit you're using. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, I could. You want to see that game? Ghost of Tsushima? All right. After this match, I guess I'll download it. Yep. Oh wow, Detroit Become Human. That game was insane in its time. Yeah, I remember that game.
Kill order. Use of deadly force has been approved. HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HPT is down. The lead is ours. Enemy HPT on site. Take them out. They got our HPT.
I like.
Protect our HPT. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. HPT under fire.
What the? Oh, uses Unreal Engine 5. This game? This game?
Hostile HPT located. Our HPT has been eliminated. They're right where we want. Finish the job.
No, Matrix demo. Okay.
HPT is down.
You guys want to see that? The Matrix demo? Because that sounds like something I could download and just really check it out. I'll download it. Yeah, boss, don't worry. I'm going to download the Days Gone. I just think maybe the Matrix would be nice to see on the Pro.
Hostile HPT located.
It's just so much clearer, sharper image. That's important. When it's clear and sharper, it's better.
HPT is taking
Dying Light 2. Oh, wow.
They got our HPT.
Okay.
Protect our HPT.
All right, I'm gonna download the Matrix, the Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, we'll check that out on the Pro to see if you guys notice any.
Enemy HPT is down.
Yeah, I've played those games. I have them. I have all of them. Yeah.
Enemy HPT on site. Take them out.
Mm-hmm.
We've given up the lead. We took out their HPT. HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Hostiles reclaim.
No, I haven't played in a while. You're right. I know.
I
think I have the digital copy.
Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe. HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. We claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's going to be a lot of. I just need to know which game. Which game? What game does everybody want to see next? What game? Because I have to stop this live stream and I'll put the other game in. Just let me know which game.
Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you drop.
All right, guys, you gotta tell me which game. And yeah, we'll definitely give it a shot. You gotta tell me which game. There's so many PS4 games. There's so many PS5 games. But I gotta install the game. Matrix demo. Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, but it's boring, isn't it? All right, guys. Let me end this live stream, and I will pick a game.